hello to all you beautiful people out there, and Happy New Year. I almost said Happy Thanksgiving. Happy New Year to everybody. I hope you all are doing great. Not that I expect anybody to watch this. I hope you all are actually with your families having fun, playing games, and if you're of legal drinking age, partaking in a drink if you choose to. I chose to play a video game tonight instead of being with my family. My wife's going to be mad at me, but that's alright. I'm only on for an hour. I will definitely be getting off before the new year. What a great day. It is a wonderful 20 degrees outside here, and we've already got about 3 inches of snow on the ground, and we're expecting another couple inches before the night's over. So it is a great night. I got some great food in my belly. I've got my I got my alcoholic beverage here with me, my adult beverage. And like I said, if you are of legal age and in a safe place to do so, I hope you partake as well if you choose. So we are working on the Solace again. So I done some work offline. You can see I broke these down. I don't remember if I did that on the last live stream or not. I can't remember. So I had started playing a new game that I got, that my wife had so kindly bought for me. I got Deconstruction Simulator, which is this game's sister game made by the same developers. And there's actually a funny little Easter egg in there. As you can play through the tutorial in that game, your character's like, oh man, I wish I got paid today because I wanted to get that new DLC for my ship game, which I thought was cool. So I'm just cleaning up our mess here, and I'm going to do my absolute best to talk through this whole thing so it's not boring. And I got to jump on here. I got to get my phone brought up so I can keep track of the chat in the live stream. Give me just a minute. I'm going to get all of this picked up here. Let's see, what time is it? It is 10 after 10, so I will try to go about an hour because I want to be with my wife when the ball drops. Because if I don't, she'll be a little angry with me. I'm sure she's probably already irritated with me that I'm playing a video game when I should be out in the living room with her. But I do want to apologize in advance. My dad, it does have the Ohio State game plan. Excuse me. My dad does have the Ohio... Come on, get up there. Oh, that's how this night's gonna go, huh? Screw it. I'll just do this the long way. I do want to apologize in advance. My dad does have the Ohio State Miami University game playing right now, so if you hear screaming in the background, you'll know what it is. Whee! Alright, let's pick these up. Let's get this mess picked up. I gotta clean this up so I can actually see what I'm doing. The objective for, at least right now, is to get this wall broken down. Get the floor broken down, because down underneath is a craneable element. I'm not sure exactly what the thing is, but there's a craneable element down there and we need it. So we're going to work on getting that. Then we work on getting these sections of the ship out of the way. And then if we have time, we will start on this section. But I'm not sure we'll have time for that tonight. It might have to be a Friday job. And I will do some probably offline throughout the week. But the one reason why I am in such a good mood is I am off until Monday now. We were closed for inventory today, and then I took a vacation day for Friday because we were supposed to work, and I'm like, nope, I'm taking vacation because I don't see the point in going in for 1 day. Being off for 2, work 1, and then off for 2 again, that doesn't make sense to me. I'm not doing that. So I took a vacation day, which is alright because I'm not going to get any more days off until Memorial Day is the next holiday we get off. So it'll be a little while. But I should probably focus on what I am doing here. As I said, I am just cleaning up the mess here. And I get a sneeze. Oh, goodness, I am so sorry about that. I hope I didn't break your eardrums. Give me a minute. Let me bring up the stream on my phone so I can actually see what I am doing here. So I can keep track of the chat. Oh, fantastic. I actually have one person watching me. That's awesome. Thank you so much. I hope that you are having a fantastic New Year's Eve, and I hope you have a even better New Year. So, I am going to have a great New Year this year. My plan for this year is to reach at least 100 subscribers this year and put out 100 videos over the course of this next year, excluding my live streams and my shorts. My other goal is to create better live streams or create better videos so I can make more entertaining videos, because I'm sure some of them are boring. Some of them suck. But I am drinking a Great Lakes Christmas Ale. That's what I've been drinking the last couple of weeks, actually. Last 2 weeks, actually. Hello to the next new person that just joined us. Welcome in. I'm going to do my absolute best to make sure you stay entertained. I will be on for about another hour, because I want to spend the actual New Year when the ball drops. I want to spend that with my wife. Come on, throw that. Thank you. I would like to spend that with my wife, because she would probably be angry at me if I'm playing a video game at midnight when the countdown starts. So we are working on the Solace. Here, I'll come down here so you can see. So I've been working on it for a couple of months now. This is my live stream ship. So it was an old medical ship during World War II. And we've got just these couple of sections to go. Just this one, and then the aft section back here to go. Now I gotta... Give me a hammer. Alright, back down here to clean up. So, yeah, like as I was saying, it was an old hospital ship from... I know I'm carrying too much. It was an old hospital ship during World War II. It actually pulled many Marines and sailors out of the water after the bombing of Pearl Harbor. And here we are breaking the beauty down. Why do you do that? Why do you just switch over to the bombs? I don't understand why that happens. It just randomly switches. But we are going to get to breaking down this madness here soon. Whew, I gotta sneeze again. I really hope the very first thing that you heard wasn't a sneeze, because if it was, I'm sorry. I am sorry. Because yeah, I can understand why you would want to bounce out of here then, because that'd be annoying. I wonder if I can get this last contract done today. I doubt it. I still need like 8,000 more kilograms of high alloy steel. One of the upgrades I'm going to work on getting is the magnetic lifter for the crane, because I can just bring the crane down. It'll pick a bunch of this up at once and make it so much easier for cleanup. At that point, then I can just do big breaks, collapse half the damn ship at once, and clean it all up. Ah, goodness me, sorry. I am so sorry about that. I have been filling my belly up with junk food all day today. That's not where I wanted you to throw that, but that's okay. I'll pick you up later. But we've got just a little bit more of this mess to clean up, and then we will be getting on to breaking stuff down. Maybe we'll do another big collapse again. This ship is absolutely enormous. If I'd have known it would have been this big, I probably wouldn't have took it on to begin with. I probably took on something a little smaller, something a little more easy to deal with, because yeah, I didn't realize it was this big. But there is this thing here. I want to get this thing out. Whatever this thing is. I'm not sure. What did it even have in it? It's got high alloy steel and iron. That's cool. I can deal with that. I need high alloy steel. Why do I have so much trouble saying that? I'm just going to break this section down real quick, and then we're going to get this out of here. I want to get this out first, and then we can do a nice big collapse. And then we'll get this bottom section of the hull out, and we will be well on our way to being done with this ship. Let's break you. I hope you didn't hear that. My wife made up a nice veggie bowl today, or veggie tray for us today. We went to buy one, but, well, because as normal, we're a day late and $1 short on everything. We weren't able to because they were out. So, can I hit all 3 of these in this corner? I hope. Maybe? Nope. Alright. That's okay. We'll get you taken care of. Is there one there? Oh, that one's gone. That one gone. That one's gone. Alright, let's break you. I wonder... So usually we end up going over to my family's house, my extended family's house, but that we didn't do that this year because my uncle has some health issues going on, so they're not up to, my aunt and my uncle aren't up to hosting anybody this year, which I understand. They host all the time, so they host for Christmas and all that, so it's cool. I get it. That's alright with the way the weather is, and as psycho as people are on the roads anymore, I don't want to be out after. Come on, down there, down there. I got you. Okay, I already got you. Cool. Yeah, as psycho as people are anymore, I don't want to be out on the roads after midnight anyways, so. We'll break you, toss you. Come on. Breaky, breaky. Yes, you made spinach dip too. It's delicious. I haven't tried it yet since it's been cooled down. I don't even know if it's cooled down enough yet. But my wife made spinach dip too. It's something that her mom made. Her mom always made for New Year's. So, it's now something that she carried on the tradition for. And it is delicious. Alright, let's cut you. That thing, so that wall is probably going to be in the way, and I'll have to cut that wall out, break that wall out. Just going to go ahead and pre-break this wall because I got a feeling it's going to be in the way. Come on, breaky, breaky. I need a drink. I'm stuck. Give me that. Alright, let's breaky this spot. And we'll breaky this spot. We'll get this wall out, and then maybe we can crane this thing out of here. Alright, let's see. Give me that. We'll cut you. I need to upgrade. Cut. I need to upgrade this all. I'm going to do some serious upgrading after this is... I don't know what that thing is, but water tank or something. I have no idea what that thing is. We'll get up here. And we'll come down here, and we'll start here, and we'll start breaking this wall down. The 2 people are watching. For the 2 people are watching, do you guys have any... Are you guys doing anything fun for the new year? Are you guys just staying at home like we are? Well, I know the 1 person watching. The one person watching is in my living room, so I know what I know what she's doing for New Year. But the other person watching, if you feel it up to it, let me know what you're doing for New Year. I'd be interested to know. Ouch! I got an itch. Excuse me. That is delicious. I love that beer. That is my favorite. I look forward to it every year. Every Christmas I look forward to getting it. Of course, I actually didn't buy it for the last couple of Christmases. Can you break both of these at once? I can break both of these at once. Good. Boy, I need to upgrade this hammer. I need to upgrade everything. If I'm taking on ships like this, I need to upgrade everything. Breaky, breaky, come on. So, let's get back to my goals for the new year. One of my goals is to make a video for... Oh, Jesus, excuse me. My goal is to make a video for each... My goodness. Let's see if I can do this without burping. I am sorry because that's disgusting, me burping in your ear. My goal is to make at least one video, or is to make a video playing through each ship in this series, except for probably this one and whatever the next one or two that I do in the live stream for this. As well as I want to make videos for the entire series of Destruction Simulator. Well, that was entertaining. Alright, give me that. Alright, breaky. I want to make videos for the entire playthrough for Deconstruction Simulator. And hopefully they come out with some DLC, because I will be picking those up too. Because I want to break down towers and bridges and stuff like that. Big buildings like that. I think that would be fun to break down. Just pick up the wrecking ball and just go to town breaking stuff. I also want to get 100 subscribers this year, at least. I would love to be able to get monetized this year, but I'm setting myself small goals. I think that's the best way to do it. Set yourself some small goals, and then you can be happy when you hit the small goals, or if you exceed them, you'll be even happier. We'll come down here, we're going to break this, and we're going to stop here at this corner. Because that's, I don't know, that's just where I feel like stopping. And then down. Whee! There we go. Alright, breaky you. We're going to break everything, so we're going to break everything we need out to get to the bottom floor, or the bottom hull of the ship. And we will be, what is it, 5/7 of the way done with this ship then? And like I said, I'll be playing some offline. I'll be probably breaking some more down offline just because I feel like it. I like playing this game. Something therapeutic about it. I'll just breaking stuff. I like Deconstruction Simulator because of that. But Ship Graveyard Simulator 2 is fun too. So the developers of this game have, I don't know, what is it, like a half a dozen other games? Carrying too much weight, of course. They have like a half a dozen other games. It's they got one that my wife would like. It's Animal Rescue Simulator, where you run an animal shelter and you rescue puppies and kitties, and I think I did push that part down. When I say you rescue puppies and kitties and stuff like that, my wife would love that game. I think I'd like playing it too, honestly. I don't know how, like what kind of fun it would be for video, but I think it would be fun to play. Maybe I'll pick it up for my wife. Maybe I won't. I don't know. We'll have to find out. She'll have to just wait and see. We do have an anniversary coming up in April. Maybe that'd be a good anniversary present for her. Because she's not actually watching right now, so it's cool. I can talk about stuff like that. But let me get back to the game, because I am getting sidetracked. Because I sidetrack myself easily. So, the primary thing that I'm trying to focus on right now are these, the white pieces. Because the white pieces are your high alloy steel. And that's what I need right now to complete this last contract. I still need... I still need, like 8,000 kilograms of it? Where does this end? It ends right here. Okay. So I can leave that. Alright. Give me these. Toss you. And then we just got the floor to break out, I think. Nope, we got this wall to break. Alright. Breaking you. Oh, we got this bottom floor still, too. Durr. Alright, that one's gone. Alright. Yeah, we got the floor piece here. We got to break out still. I need another drink. You know what? It actually nice to see that I only have one person watching. I actually like that because that means that everybody is off with their families. And I think that's more important than watching some dork on YouTube playing video games. Some middle-aged dork on YouTube playing video games. Boy, what does that make me? Holy crap. I'm a middle-aged dork playing video games on YouTube on New Year's Eve. Wow. I'm a loser. I should be spending it with my family, not playing. Well, my wife. I should be spending it with my wife, not playing video games. That's alright. I'm just doing this for some fun. I do have more video recording to do, but I don't know if I'm going to get to it tonight or not. So the next ship that we got coming out, next video that we have coming out, was for Caroline. My goal is to try to get it all done in one video. That's about 30-45 minutes long. My videos haven't been great. They have not been the most fantastic of content, and that sucks. Because I really do try to make quality content. Did you not? Did I miss? Oh, I missed you. Alright. I thought I hit you. That's okay. We'll get you. I try to make quality content. Just, I'm still learning. I'm still struggling with some editing. Come on. Come on. Alright, fine. We'll do it this way. No, we won't do it that way. Let's see. Probably have to break you, ain't I? Alright. Alright, give me that. We'll break you. I really suck with that rope tool. I'm carrying too much weight. Of course I am. Toss you. Alright, let's see. Can I get up here now? Oh, you butthole. Gimme. Let's see. Alright, do that. Alright, one more. Can I get it? Ah, I got it. Haha. I did it that time. I really suck with that tool. Alright. Why didn't you breaky? I fell through the floor. Oi. Alright, let's do this again. Alright. Up. There we go. Ha! Now I can breaky you. I swear I did that already. I swear I hit you already. Ah, that's so satisfying. I love that. Though you do have to be careful, because if you do that and you got heavy stuff above you, you can damage the heavy stuff, and you don't want to damage the heavy stuff. Like this thing. Like if this was up here on this floor and it fell, this would get damaged, and you'd lose the. Let's see what's in here. The kerosene and the high alloy steel, which I desperately need at this moment. Turn that thing off. I don't need that scanning tool right now. we are down to just an hour and a half left in 2025. I know 2026 is going to be a great year for us. My channel's going to grow. I'm going to hopefully get monetized. Or I'm at least going to get myself to... Well, like I said, my goal is just 100 subscribers. But I'm going to strive for 500 so I can get to start having memberships and I can start getting super chats. So I can start making a little bit of money live streaming. But I do, and I really enjoy doing this. It's just fun. I get to play video games. I get to have a handful of people watch some middle-aged dork playing video games. It's fun to me. It's cool. Breaky, thank you. I could have just done that from the other side, I suppose. It probably would have been easier, wouldn't it? I'm thinking I may go ahead when we finally finish breaking down this entire ship. I'm thinking I may go ahead and torture you by making y'all watch the... Can I take that? Thank you. I think I might go ahead and torture y'all by making you watch me sort... Oh, God, I am so sorry. By making you watch sort... By making y'all... screw it. I can't talk tonight. I'm feeling wired today, and that's a good thing. I'm thinking about torturing y'all by making y'all watch me sort all this crap out at the sorting center. What am I up to now? 240,000 kilograms of crap to sort through. That's going to be a lot. One ship that I sorted out, the Caroline, it was like 300 crates I had to sort. So, and it was only 20,000 kilograms. So this is going to be a whole lot to sort. It's annoying. It's tedious, and if I gotta suffer through it, maybe I'll also suffer through it too. So I'm trying to think about what I should call my subscribers. I got 7 of you now. Well, soon to be 7. I picked a new one up today. It's not showing in my analytics yet, but it usually takes a couple of days to show up. Pick that up. I'm thinking about calling y'all my flock or my riot, because kookaburras, they're when a group of them is called a flock, or it's sometimes called a riot, like a. I don't know. Maybe I should go with crows, because a crow is a murder. So a group of crows is a murder. I think that sounds cooler. My murders? My murderer? No, Beverly shouldn't do that. That probably wouldn't be a good idea, would it? I don't know. I think flock. I like flock. I think I should call y'all my flock. Of course, that makes me sound like a cult leader. I'll change my last name to Koresh, and I'll call you my flock. My first name's David, for those of y'all who don't know. I'll just change my name to David Koresh, and I can call y'all my flock. I need to upgrade this torch, too. Cut. Thank you. Ouch! I got an itch. Got an itch. Holy crap. Sorry. Itch on my back. Alright, cut. Alright, let's get myself a drink while I'm doing this. Hey, I was coordinated enough to do this at the same time. I'm about to put a new nicotine pouch in here in a minute. I don't at all in any way, shape, or form condone the use of alcohol or any tobacco product, you shouldn't do it. It's bad for you. I do it because I'm stupid, but I don't condone the use of it. There we go. Alright, we'll start here. We'll break this down. My wife is out there probably laughing her butt off at me when I mention how I had an itch. I'm gonna do this a little bit at a time here. Then we go crane these things out, and we'll go back up to the very top. Oh God, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go back up to the very top, and then we're gonna work our way back down again on this next section. And we are cruising along with this ship. I think it's possible I can get it done by the end of this weekend, and then we'll move on to another ship. Well, next Friday, following Friday, we'll move on to another ship. I'm going to get this section this little bit broke out of here, and then I'm gonna go silent for a moment. Come on, picky you up. Whee! Alright. I'm gonna go silent for a moment. Hang on. Just a second. Alright, I am back. I just needed to get a little more poison into my body. The nicotine pouches, I use Velo. Again, I don't condone their use in any way, shape, or form. I think it's a terrible idea for you. But that's what I use. I just realized 120,000 kilograms. That is... I don't remember the conversion. I think that's like 60,000 pounds in the back of that truck. I mean, that looks like a heavier duty truck, but I don't think it can hold 60,000 pounds. I mean, semi-trucks generally only hold 80. So, I'm not so sure that can hold 60. That's alright. It's a video game. That's what matters. What I should do is I should cut each one of these corner pieces so I can pick them up as I go. Instead of... I don't think it matters. It doesn't matter. Right. See, what I should do is I should come through here and I should do this. But that's going to take so much longer than breaking... like, just those breakpoints there. That's why I don't do that, because I just don't have my saw upgraded yet. That's what I should do, is that. I'm gonna get trapped down here. Get up there! We're almost done with this section. I'm going to actually ask you guys here in just a minute. 6,000 more kilograms. We're getting there. After I get these two sections of ship looked at, I actually should be, let's see, 600, and that one should be 600 as well, right? Yeah, that's 600 too. Cool deal. That's going to put us over 40,000 kilograms, and we can go collect this contract. And at that point, this ship is profitable. Because this ship only cost me 3,500. Now I did spend a few $100s on the mobile crates, because mobile crates are $50 each. Speaking of that, do I even have any left? I don't. Alright, that's alright. I'm not going to use them today anyways, so it don't matter. But for those of you who don't know, the mobile crates are they're like your truck. You throw your materials in there, then you call your crane, and your crane will pick them up, and it'll add it into your warehouse stock there at the down there in the bottom corner. It'll add it into that. Pick you up. Give me that. Can I'm carrying too much weight. Of course I am. Get up there. Thank you. How is there sand in the bottom of the ship? I mean it. I guess it makes sense. I don't know. Maybe these are like bilge tanks or something, or used to be bilge tanks, and just where gunk builds up. Maybe that's a possibility. Whee! Alright, let's get you out of here. One. Asabadaminhenge. Yep. I'm not even going to try to say that. Alright, let's get up here. I want to get up to the top so we can watch this get lifted out. I'm going to do something stupid here. Alright, let's see. Let's get up here. Come to the end. Alright. Now, when the crane comes down and connects, I'm going to jump on it. I want to, as it lifts up, I'm going to jump on it. I want to see what happens. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh. Well, that was disappointing. Alright, I'm going to try it again. I'm going to try it one more time. We'll try this one more time. Alright, let's see. Hello, Mr. Crane Operator. Why aren't you working? Why don't you work? You've worked before. Okay, let's get my tool ready. Get my rope ready. This isn't gonna work, but let's get it ready anyways. I'm gonna try this. Because it doesn't exist. It doesn't. Oh, it did work. Oh, that was actually cool. I wasn't expecting that. If I'd have known that, I'd have tried it sooner. Alright, let's see. Where does this piece end? It ends here. Alright, so we're going to start breaking this down. I want to get this next section of the ship lifted out of here. Yay, only 5,000 more kilograms and we're done. We can collect this contract. And then whatever I make from selling all this crap off. Because this I will sell off. Because I like money. I'm a greedy little bastard. Forgive my language. I'm a greedy little kookaburra. Dome. Alright, let's get on to this. We'll break you out. Whew. Boy, I suck at hammering. I got about 20 minutes or so to go, and then I will be getting off. Because, as I said, I want to spend the new year with my wife. I want to get a kiss from my wife on New Year's Eve. doesn't make any sound until it breaks. I don't understand why you don't hear like the banging sound, like the hammer banging. I don't get that. Nope, wrong direction. There we go. So what I'm doing here is I'm breaking these things out, these metal grates here. These are where lifeboats were at, or not lifeboats, but buoys were at. I'm breaking those out, so this piece I can get off. And I'll probably go ahead and do the same thing on the other side, because that should give me another 1,000 pounds or so, or 1,000 kilograms or so. Yeah, gives me another 500 for each piece. Kilograms of high alloy steel. And then each one of these white sections here is 10, I think. I can check with my scanner. 9, of course. Oh, the window's there, so that makes sense. If it was a solid piece, it'd be 10. I can turn you off. That is actually a pretty useful tool. Like, I don't know what this is made out of, so if I hit that, low alloy steel. Oh, I missed that section. All right, turn that off. I don't need that. Alright, breaky. There. Give me these, and then I'll pick you up later. That's cool. Did I miss? I did. I missed that. Okay. It's crazy to me how far I can chuck 150 kilograms. I mean, that's like 3 times my body weight, I think. I surely should do that conversion. I could, of course, I can, if I wanted to, I can just, hey, I could just change the display from metric to imperial, and it'd tell me how much pounds I would have. Of course, if I wasn't educated by the American educational system, I would know the metric system a little better. I know kilometers to miles. You times by 0.69, you get miles. Times the kilometers by 0.69, you get miles. But I don't know what kilograms to pounds is. I don't know that conversion. And I know the conversion from Celsius to Fahrenheit. I think. Pretty sure it's divide by 2. Minus 32 divided by 2, I think. I don't know. I don't remember. Better come get some shrimp. Yeah, I will. I'll be off in about 10 minutes. I'll be off about 11. Maybe just a few minutes after 11, but I'll get some. My wife telling me to come get some shrimp before it gets eaten. I'll get some. We got plenty of food out there, so. I mean, there's only the 3 of us in the house, but hey, in this house, if you don't eat quick, you don't eat. You don't eat. So. All right, let's see. Where is this at? All right, now once I cut this should fall out, right? Let's see. Yeah, see, once I cut this part, this piece should fall out. Then I'll go do the other thing on the other. I'll do the one on the other side then. If that's really loud, I apologize. Did Candace get a piece of shrimp? I know you eat shrimp occasionally. Yeah, to the other person watching, what's your favorite snack? What's your favorite meal to eat? Favorite thing to eat on New Year's? You can let me know, that'd be cool. Alright, I'm gonna come down here and chuck you. And then... There we go. You don't say. Fascinating. I gotta get some water here too. Once I'm done with this live stream, I gotta get some water. I'm getting thirsty. Thirsty for water. I don't need to be this far back. Where is this thing? Just this one. Starting too far back. Oh yeah, that was that access hole. That was where that pallet I needed for the gold was. I really am getting ripped off in this contract. They want 150 kilograms of gold and they're only giving me $22,000 or $2,000 for 150 kilograms of gold. That's like, I added it, I mathed it out, and I think it adds up to like $22 million worth of gold. So I'm getting ripped off on that. That's okay though. I mean, it's a game, so. $500 more kilograms. I remember. Oh, yeah, I was just having a total brain fart. I'm like, what did I just lift out? What did I lift to pick me up 500 more kilograms? Durr, it was that section of ship. Section of hull. I'm a dork. Yeah, I got about 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and I'm getting off. I do want to appreciate everybody watching. I'm going to get this section of ship lifted out of here, and then I'm getting off. That'll be a good end point, I think. And then when we start on Friday, we'll work on the ship a little more on Friday for about an hour, and maybe we can get this done. And then the only thing we will have left on Saturday for the 2-hour stream would be just the aft section of the ship there, and we should be able to get this ship done, I hope. I won't do it without y'all. I will have y'all on stream for it. So if I can't get it done in 2 hours on Saturday, then it'll be finished the following Friday. Assuming overtime at work don't get in the way. If we have overtime, that is. So we've been on overtime since Memorial Day. We've been on overtime because we just get we've been getting a lot of big orders in this year, which is, that's not a bad thing. I'm not complaining at all. I'd love to have the overtime. I love it. I made like an extra $5,000 a year this year because of it. I got 2 crates to pick up down there. Yeah, I made like an extra $5,000 a year this year because of overtime. Oh, I missed this. Of course. All right, let's get down here. Toss you. Now, like I said, I can't say what I do, but they, so many people request, I swear I cut you, didn't I? Or did I swear to God I cut you. I swear I cut this. I must be having a massive brain fart. I swear to God I cut this. Maybe I cut the wrong one. Maybe I cut the one at the back of the towards the back of the ship on the aft end. Yeah, it must have been what I did. I must have cut the one on the aft end of the ship. And I know I cut one up here. Now, what was I saying? Yes, work. So many people requested Friday off, me being one of them, that they decided, at work decided to go ahead and close Friday. So, and then we wanted to rescind those of us who did put in wanted to rescind our vacation day because we didn't want to use it since we're going to be closed. And they were like, nope, you took it, you got to use it. So, okay, whatever. It's cool. I'm off anyways, so. And I was off today without pay because we closed because inventory. So I was off today without pay, so I really can't miss 2 days of work on one paycheck. That's a little too much for me. Pick you up. Now once I break this, then this I gotta get down there and cut that lower section of ship. Whee! I'm gonna toss you in there. Pick you up, and then we'll cut this section of ship. We'll get this craned out, and then we will end this episode. Because I only said I only want to be on an hour tonight, so. And I'm really hoping that I talked more through these than I have been. I'm hoping this was more entertaining than normal. That is my objective, that's another objective I have for the new year. Is to improve by 1% each week. I want to improve my videos, the quality of my videos, and my thumbnails, and my titles, and all that. I want to improve the quality of them by 1% each week. That way, it'll be noticeably better by this time next year. My videos will be noticeably better. And my live streams will be noticeably better too. Of course, pick up. Of course, once I'm done with this game and Deconstruction Simulator, I honestly have no idea what I'm going to go on to next. Oh, goodness me, excuse me. Man. Alright, let's watch and enjoy the view here for a moment. I don't understand why it lifts it so high. Wouldn't you just need to lift it enough to clear those buildings? Why do you need to lift it all the way up like that? I mean, I'm not a crane operator, so I don't actually know. Alright, 3,800 more kilograms. We're going to get this very soon. So, I want to thank everybody for watching. Here, I'm going to come down here. Show you the progress we made. You can see where the edge of my ship, or the edge of the ship was. So we cut back this much from just the entire section of ship here. We cut out. So that was the progress that we made today. We ain't got a whole lot left. We honestly don't have a whole lot left to do. Let's get up here. I want to get these things out. And this is all we got left. Right here. That's it. And we're all done. Just these last like 6 sections of ship. And we will be all done. And then we'll go on to something different. Maybe we'll go on to a ship that's maybe a little bit easier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got 10 more sections to lift out. And each one of these is... How much is this big one down here? How much is this one worth? 600 kilograms. Nah, it's not worth that much more. Honestly, I think this ship would weigh more than... What I'm up to? 245,000 kilograms. I think this ship would weigh a bit more than that, honestly. But, alright, thank you all so much for watching. I hope I made my my live stream a lot more entertaining than I usually do. Usually I'm silent through most of it, but I tried to talk through it all. I want to thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully I wasn't too rambly. But if you enjoyed this stream, do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe button. If you have any comments for me, if you have any tips for me on how I can improve my live streaming, like my personality. I can't change my personality, but the way I talk, if I can give clearer instructions, please let me know. If you think I suck, please let me know. Any comments you can give me will help me out. Any criticism you can give me will help me out, and hopefully I can make better videos for y'all. But I want to wish y'all a very merry New Year, very merry New Year, very happy New Year. And thank you all so much for watching.